The LMS that I'm reviewing is Canvas. I've decided to do that one because we actually use it at Miami, and I've also started a project site for some online training modules that I'm going to complete in order to train the web editors on our Cascade CMS. And so this is the project site. I requested a site from IT, and I chose Canvas because it does have a lot of flexibility. The three topics I'm going to focus on are creating modules, quizzes, and then also collaborations that you can do if you have different groups set up in your site. And so I've created a quiz. It was pretty easy to do. To create a new quiz, you just click the Add Quiz button, and then you can choose your settings, so you can put the grades in, how the answers are going to be, if people can take it more than one time. And there's also ability to put in filters and access codes required. And then when you add your questions, you can include different types of questions. So if you just click New Question, you can choose from these: multiple choice, true, false, fill in the blank, matching, even uploading files or answering essay questions. So the quiz that I created was in relation to a module that I did. So modules are what we use in class now. And so I created 4 different modules based on the types of training that we do. So we'll have basic training, editing and uploading images, intermediate training, and widget training. And then within this module, I created 2 assignments and a discussion and the quiz. And so to add new modules, you just click on the Add Module button and go through those steps. And then once you create a module, you can choose the things that you add to it. And so this is an assignment. And I did that through creating a new assignment. And basically, for this one, it's watching the Pixlr tutorial. So this was a video that I made a while ago and put it on our website. And so I just embedded the video there. And if we work our way through, sorry, it didn't look the way I thought it was going to. So that's the video. This was just a link to our online instructions on editing an image using Pixlr. And then I created a discussion post where I told the students that they had to edit an image in Pixlr and post it to the forum, describe what steps they would take, and then when they're finished, they have to view and critique the photos of 2 other students. And when you create an assignment or discussion post, it all kind of works the same way. You can edit, and this is where you can put in your content. You can choose the options. So I said that I would allow liking, say that it had to be graded, that users must post their own response before they see replies. And then again, you can assign point value. So basically each thing that you create in Canvas is set up similar to this. You can always edit. Nothing's live until you publish it. I have published this course, but no one's been invited to it yet, so no one can see it. The other thing that's cool is you can do collaborations, and I'm going to show a better example of this from a previous course that I took. This was in a BTE class, and he assigned our discussion groups, but we had these options. So we could create pages, we could invite people, and we could do collaborations. And so I used the page so that we could assign our team leaders. And essentially I put in each module for each week. We had to have team leaders and take turns. And so we just each signed up for the week that we wanted. And we were able to keep track of that on the page feature. And then under collaborations, we could create collaborations. We used Google Docs, so we would just create a collaboration doc for each assignment. And then that way we could each post our information, and so somebody would post their thoughts, and then we would respond to it through the collaboration. So it was just an easy way to keep track. This was an online course, so we never met face-to-face, we did all of our communication through here. And we used the discussion group, the board again, just to introduce ourselves to each other. So Canvas really has a lot of options, and there was actually some online tutorials that I was able to take through Atomic Learning, and that's how I learned how I could create the modules and the assignments and the quizzes that I did.